Bombas makes the most comfortable socks, underwear, and T-shirts.
Warning, Bombas are so absurdly comfortable you may throw out all your other clothes.
Sorry, do we legally have to say that?
No, this is just how I talk, and I really love my Bombas.
They do feel that good. And they do good, too. One item purchased equals one item donated.
To feel good and do good, go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
There's one thing that will forever change the way you sleep, and it's the softest 100% organic cotton bedding from Boll & Branch. You'll fall asleep faster, wrapped in the most luxurious comfort. You'll never sleep hot again with airy blankets, cloud-like duvets, and breathable sheets. You'll experience pure comfort on night one and feel your bedding get softer with every wash. Discover the difference with 15% off your first order at bollandbranch.com with code CUMULUS. Exclusions apply. See site for details.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On the big show today, fake chick profiles, plus cuddling, and Ace is busy. It's on the way in just a second.
Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great, no matter what life throws at you.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You could lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto Meals, based on a randomized, controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto. Results will vary depending on diet and exercise.
With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons.
Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat.
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use the code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast. to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker, man. I just want to take a minute to say a few words to the guy who broke into my car last night. Yeah, numbnuts, I'm talking to you. What the hell's wrong with you anyways, man? Why'd you have to bust my driver's side window? Didn't you notice the passenger side window was already broke and patched up? I mean, why do you think I had a big old hefty garbage bag taped across there for? Or did you start to go in that way and think yourself, oh, I better not. That looks like 3-ply and that stuff's a bitch to poke through. I mean, now I'm going to have to find another garbage bag from a driver's window. I won't even be able to turn anymore because I can't see out of either side, man. Just the front and back. I'll only be able to drive in a straight line. Think about it. That's going to take a lot of planning for every trip. I swear to God it will. And what do you think you were going to find, Dellinger? You got my cassette player, but it don't work. I'm going to tell the insurance company it was a combination CD, high-def DVD player anyways. So you did me a favor, and then you went and left all my tapes. Man, I had a White Snake, Poison, 2 Def Leopards, and you didn't touch any of them. What are you, some kind of homo? I mean, if you was fishing for some Jim Croce or Joni Mitchells, then why in the hell did you bust into an 86 Camaro for anyways? Hell, the original pinstriping alone's worth $300 or $400, but you didn't even touch it. And I know I had about $2 in change in the ashtray, man. Or if my insurance agent is listening, $2 in change. I had about $20 in unused arcade tokens, and my best friend Scotty Winkler can vouch for it because he's been chasing my record on Golden Tee for like 2 months. I swear to God he has. And I just want you to know that you're a jerk. And that's why I'm saying it right to your face. Because stealing is wrong, man. I swear to God it is. I mean, I work hard for my money, man. I bust my butt for this wage. And I don't need some...
Donnie, this is like your 4th break already this morning. Everybody's covering for you while you're gabbing. Now get back to work.
Shut up, Brandy. Don't make me go all CSI on your ass, man. Because I swear to God I will. All I got to do is lift your fingerprints off that coffee mug, plant them in my car, and you'll go away for life as a 3-time loser. It's a 3 strikes law. I swear to God it is. Look it up.
How do you figure I'm a 3-time loser?
Well, 1, you're ugly, and 2, you're queer. That's 2 strikes right there in your face. You do the math. I gotta go.
We're just waiting for the cast to actually show up for work. Here's more Bob and Tom Extra.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
See what I did there?
I saw what
You get her mad, and then you reel it back in.
That's Tom talking. That's Christy sighing. That's pretty much our show.
It's okay.
We were talking about this online dating thing.
Yes, you've never done that.
No.
No.
And I couldn't. I'd be incapable of doing it.
Why not?
It's hard.
Go out of your comfort zone. Isn't that what they'll tell you? Ease out of your comfort
Chick,
zone.
we could put you up there.
Put me out. Make up my profile. We need to get a picture.
Oh, that'd be good.
We'll
Make a
up
profile
a guy.
for
Let's
Chick?
make up a guy.
Yeah. Oh no, you want to do a fake? You want to do a fake chick?
Yeah. Denholm McCracken. How about that?
And okay,
very British.
Okay, and then which one of these services do you want to do? Because there's so many. There's what's the biggest one? Tinder.
I say all of them.
Tinder, Bumble, Hinge.
Good.
They're all basically the same.
Don't forget Grindr.
Grindr also for the fellas.
Whatever
and the
you're
fellas.
looking for.
Yeah.
Is Tinder still for hookups primarily?
I don't think so. I think they're all kind of
No, I think they're
for
all
everything.
It's dates, yeah.
Would you present yourself as a British man if you met this person at a coffee shop?
I'd keep up the lie. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Start with a big lie, then stick with it for a while.
Base it on lies.
Yeah, Pat, you did a bunch of the internet dating.
Yeah, Bumble for a couple dates, and then I went to Tinder and met somebody very quickly, and then haven't done. Every morning I would check the traps, like I've told you all, and but I got a song for you, a little Elvis Presley. Here we go. Love on Tinder, everyone lies. I am guilty of that. My profile photo's 2005. I'm older now and fat. One time I went on a Tinder date. The girl yapped all night long. Cut the night short with a fake phone call. Said my mom died. That was wrong.
It's an interesting world we live in.
Yeah, it's hard to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah, there's really
bars
hanging in bars anymore.
Yeah,
really. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, people really don't do that anymore.
Gonna go to bars?
Well, they do,
but no one drives like that anymore. Really,
you don't just go to a bar and sit at the bar and meet people, do you?
You can't offer them cigarettes anymore.
No,
that's a drag.
Drag or not a drag.
No, Jeffrey, you're a former smoker.
Yeah.
You've done a great job quitting.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've only put on 78 pounds. Been going great.
That's not bad at all.
Been going great.
Now, what was the young Jeff Oskey? What was your move? Did you offer them the smoke?
I wait until a girl talks to me, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I have a chance.
Yeah.
I don't have moves.
You didn't have a move?
No, I don't. Here's my move.
Okay.
Hey, you seem nice. We should hang out sometime and do something. But I'm not asking you out on a date. That way you can't reject me, kind of thing.
Well, that's a Pat Godwin move.
Yeah, exactly. I learned it from Pat.
They have to fall in your lap.
Yeah, it doesn't work well.
My move is wait for the band to go on break.
Hi, can you help me with
but you have made it clear, no bass players.
Well,
okay.
There was the one.
Any more?
Yeah.
Okay, we got that.
I locked myself out of my car. Can you go help me move some stuff in? No? Okay.
What's your move, Chick? Hey, I'm Chick McGee.
Usually, just hi, I'm Chick McGee works. Yeah. The next thing I know, where the hell am I?
You're in Fort Wayne.
Yeah. I'm up to my neck in grapes and Miller Lite. You ever drop your wallet at you ever leave?
At a one-night stand?
Leave in a hurry and forgotten you dropped your wallet out on the bedroom floor and had to go back and get it?
No.
Yeah, me either. That hasn't happened to me either.
Ace,
no, sir.
Was there an Ace Cosby move?
No, I mean, back in the days, Christy and I would hang out, and she was a great wingman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you say something in particular? Did you say,
I know,
he's a nice guy? Or?
Sure.
Hung like a show pony.
I have no idea about that. I don't know what Ace looks like naked.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's
You've
true.
shared hotel rooms.
Doesn't mean we
numerous
together.
I think it does.
We did share a bed.
But we didn't
shared a
sleep
bed
together.
They
We didn't
shared
get
a
They
bed.
were up all night.
You've never seen this meat lump?
Never seen the hand grenade?
I think meat lump may enter the vocabulary.
Meat lump and anteater.
Yeah.
Like my sister.
Anaconda. What? No, what? It was
Oh, and you don't know, what it is. What did I say?
It was
anteater?
aardvark. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God Willie's got a young mind. He's here.
Okay. Well, I'm
Ours
sorry.
are full.
We can move on here. We have.
On this kind of same vein, police in Florida arrested a woman for allegedly attacking her boyfriend because he refused to cuddle with her. The 22-year-old woman, Jillian Youngin, argued with her boyfriend.
She's a youngin', all right.
Regarding the victim's lack of interest in, quote, engaging in physical intimacy. The dispute reignited the following morning after the suspect continually tried to cuddle with the victim, though she was repeatedly told to stop. The fight escalated when the woman allegedly grabbed her boyfriend's chest hair, scratched his face, bit him on the forehead, and broke his phone. She's been arrested for domestic battery.
It broke his phone?
Yeah.
Now we got a problem.
Yeah.
Bite a forehead.
Yeah, why would you bite him on the forehead?
It was the only thing handy, maybe.
Well, you take one look at her. You're going to go, yep.
Oh, have you seen the picture?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Put her in a lineup. Yep, she's guilty.
I don't think you need to judge a book by look at all the actions. The actions is enough to show you that she's nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
You're biting foreheads. I don't need to look at a picture of you to know that you're not my type.
Exactly.
There are just times when you don't want to cuddle, right? Am I right?
I'm a cuddler. I don't know.
No matter what?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I like that. I want to touch a butt. You bet.
Really?
Oh, there. You got to give me some space.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
I run hot.
Yeah.
You're running hot?
Oh, all the time.
All right.
I just need space.
You don't want to cuddle after?
I don't want to cuddle. Like, my girlfriend is totally fine. Like, she understands. Like,
yeah, right?
I don't
get
even
it.
want to hold hand. Like, she's hot. Way hot. Ugh.
Yeah, I've got a tip for you.
What?
Next time you're done, instead of cuddling, say to her, can you go make me a sandwich? See how that goes over.
I like my home. And, I like my
Now, if
lady.
you and your gal are at a concert, for example, Tom, will you hold her hand?
Listen to this. I've never heard him laugh hard.
I'm not a big public affection guy.
Okay.
I'm with you.
PDA.
Are you a big private affection guy?
Pardon me?
Are you a private affection guy?
There are limits.
Are you
Other people
an affection guy?
Other people have germs and that sort of thing.
I think you're kind of an annual affection guy.
Yeah, special event.
Special occasion guy.
Like
But I mean,
Easter,
the
Christmas.
woman in this case,
Birthdays.
she bit him in the head. You
Forehead,
said?
yeah.
She bit him in the forehead.
Yeah, you know foreheads bleed too. really
Scratched
bad.
him, broke his phone.
Yeah.
So she's not the next Hawk Tua girl, obviously.
No.
Can we
Put
stop
that
talking about her?
It's a thing.
Is that possible? Is that possible?
Where's her
I think
next?
it's over.
Where's she going to appear next, though?
I guess she was talking to Shaq last night or something, or yesterday afternoon, I guess.
Shaq was DJing at John Bon Jovi's new club in Nashville.
DJing.
That's a hilarious sentence.
Yes.
Shaq was DJing at John Bon Jovi's club in Nashville. Where do we live now? How did we get here?
I agree, Willie. There's none of that goes together.
Hey, you want to go watch the guy that played on the Magic DJ? No, I don't.
In Nashville?
Yeah.
Oh. I will say this. I love that new John Bon Jovi song.
I haven't heard it.
It's great. I think it's the best song he's done in 25
legendary.
years. It's real. I mean,
Is
I'm
that
not
the name of the song?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great song. Do you like that song, Ace?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
There's better stuff on the album.
If there were a coupon, he'd like it. By the way, has anyone sent us a coupon for Ace's Windows 2 for 1 yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I don't think it's the coupon that's the issue. It's a time issue for you. They make you busy.
Thank you.
He's got nothing but time.
He doesn't have 2 minutes. He's got to go home and go through tapes. He's got a lot of stuff to
Catalog and VHS.
He has underwear to mend at home.
Yeah.
He has pizza to test out. They're nice days.
Now, Ace is famous for having all these old VHS tapes of shows, but there is something about that that's cool, which is because now you can see almost anything, but you don't get to see those old commercials. Mm-hmm. That's really part of the fun of watching some of that old stuff, is seeing what they were advertising and how the commercials went.
And now that all these streaming services are buying stuff and just getting rid of stuff, like now you can't have any access to old Daily Show segments. So if I wanted to watch Roy Wood Jr.'s Daily Show segments from 10 years ago, they're unavailable. Now,
Really?
Ace Cosby, someone's going to come to him one day going, buddy, we erased something. We need you to save it for us. He'll be a master archivalist.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Ace, take a compliment.
Yeah, you aren't a hoarder. You're an archivalist.
Yes.
Yes, I said that right.
Way better.
Yes.
Sure
I
did.
like that.
There's I've been saying for years, if you're a fan of a lot of old movies, you might want to buy them on disc before they're made illegal or canceled or not streamed. It doesn't hurt to have them.
And I just saw in the news Redbox filed for bankruptcy. I didn't know they were still around.
I didn't either. When was the last time you saw a red box?
I actually at the gas station the other day they were taking a red box out and they had a U-Haul full of red boxes. I was like, oh, I didn't even know those were still a thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, they didn't.
Where does that stuff all end up?
New Jersey. I keep telling you.
Yeah,
It's a
but the
warehouse in
showbiz.
New Jersey.
And that's where the same place where they have the keyboard player from Chuck E. Cheese.
All the animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese are there.
Someone's
your
got to
red
do
boxes, your phone booths, everything.
This would be a good movie where they all come alive.
The CRT computer monitors, they're all there.
Okay. Well, now can we do this cannabis story? I think this is
New
fascinating.
research indicates cannabis use may improve the female orgasm. The study involved a survey of over 300 sexually active women who used cannabis, with their responses evaluated using a female sexual function index. Researchers found...
By the way, is that a finger?
I'm going to keep moving.
Okay,
Nearly 90%.
No, I don't blame it. He used fingers for how far she dilated, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
But we're not having a baby. We're having an orgasm.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's the same thing, kind of.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot
you
of
have a baby and you have an orgasm, and tell me which one's
A lot
better.
of screaming and sweating. A lot of screaming and sweating.
Nearly 90% of women reported reaching orgasm more frequently when using cannabis, compared to 63% without it.
So wait, slow down here. 90% of the women are having
Orgasms, if
When-
they're high.
Interesting.
Are you surprised by this?
Yeah,
You
I am.
obviously have not had sex with a woman who's been on an edible, right? Or smoked a joint?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, is this? You agree with this? In this
Yes.
assessment?
Do you agree with this?
No, my lady never orgasms, so I'm
That's the way she likes it, though.
Get there, buddy.
We're doing this thing called edging. It's been going on for about 9 years. And man, when she finally gets there,
Oh, it's
it
gonna be
is going
amazing.
to be a flood.
Maybe
Try it. Take
Maybe
your time.
I've got a suggestion for you. Maybe you should smoke pot, and then you get the munchies so bad, it would then apply to the activities that were happening in the bedroom.
Maybe.
And before you have that sandwich, you
carpet munchies.
I would just make sure you wash the Cheeto dust off your hands. Speaking from experience, they hate that. It gets messy. They turn orange. It looks weird. Like Brad's-
Doesn't it sting?
I don't know. Women who use cannabis more frequently before sex reported higher orgasm frequency, too. So,
Willie?
I mean, I can't directly speak to this, but yeah, I do think that it's a little more intimate and it's you're more focused, unlike drunk sex, which can be a little more raucous sometimes. I think this kind of gets you in the zone, gets you in that flow state.
mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
I think, wouldn't you say it's probably because you're more when women are more relaxed, they're more able to enjoy themselves.
Doesn't certain kinds of marijuana make you more edgy and more paranoid? And
certain kinds.
Certain kinds. You just
what is it? I forget. Wasn't there some rhyme like indica couch?
Yeah, indica puts you into couch, and sativa takes you sativa up.
Yeah,
that's the brilliant, creative wordsmiths that stoners are. They gave us that. It barely rhymes. It half fits together.
I just thought of an alternate poem.
What do you got?
Indica. She's relaxed. She's so relaxed.
very few women would orgasm that way.
You think?
Just say. You think?
that has
I don't know if you know how the woman's body works. but
How about if a guy's standing over screaming, all right, let's do this. Come on, hurry up.
That
Stuff
always
like
helps
that.
me.
Is
Yeah.
that a bad deal? Yeah.
How do they smoke it down there? That's what I want to know.
That's not how.
Oh, Tommy.
Just
Tommy.
Of course. Pat, do you have any experience in this realm?
With people being high that I was with? Not really. I haven't smoked pot since I was 20, so I don't really hang out with pot smokers.
Yeah.
Liquored up, though, it seems to, a freeness comes about. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're liquored up, it's hard to focus and it's harder to get there, so to speak.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
Yeah. I think for both men and women. I mean, I'm just guessing, but there's
too much liquor, then you
yes, there's a reason there's a term called whiskey.
There's that old guy from the Old West, Dick Whiskey.
Yes.
Frontier limp.
But when things do go well, firefighters delivered a baby in a car while at the same time putting out a fire at a boatyard.
Firefighters thought she was having an orgasm.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Dang, if there's not a baby there. Ms. Alice Hurley and Josh Breedmore, or Beardmore.
Breedmore.
It's Beardmore, sorry.
Oh.
Of Cornwall, England, knew they would not be able to make it to the hospital in time. So they pulled over near Coxwell, knowing fire crews would be in the area after seeing local news reports of a blaze. Cockwells.
Cockwells.
That's exactly what I said. Yep, that's the name of the town.
Yeah, that sounds
they like cock in England.
Yeah, they
do. Put it in everything, man.
Falmouth Blue Watch Fire Team.
They really
That's why
do.
they have such bad teeth.
all the streets and
who we're dealing with.
That makes no sense.
Dessert.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.